Me?
Nah, sharp one. You gotta unmute your mic. You want to talk?
Yo, what up?
Guy, what up?
What's up, bro?
Ain't nothing. What's the word?
I just got up. What's your topic? What's happening?
This D?
Yeah.
Flex said Desiree is a civilian. So
Oh yeah, I turned it off after that point, man. I was disappointed. I ain't listening no more.
but didn't you sit there and explain the Flex what a civilian in the fucking and the criminal is?
Yeah, he know what it is, man. I stopped listening after that. I was very disappointed, man. I just said, all right, man. I just turned the radio off after that point, man. But whoever you just had on was saying that.
That's D Haven. He's still on. Yo, D Haven. That's
He shouldn't be commenting on none of that, man. I was very disappointed, and I'm done with all that shit, man. I don't want none of these dudes that's not about that, of that, to be even talking on the subject, because they don't have the insight or the depth to really be able to articulate a position one way or another.
Yo, tell the people who you are.
I'm Delson, Vice President of Don Diva Magazine.
So if y'all know Don Diva Magazine, y'all know they cover a lot of and all street stories, and they never even put anybody that told in their magazine. So that's who you talking to. You know, Kev Childs, Delson, that's what it is. But
I just think the whole thing, people need to really start taking it. See, if you've never been told on, or you've never been in that position,
right?
You don't really know what you would do when you get in those rooms, right? For people who didn't never live that life, they really don't have. I mean, anybody can have an opinion, right? But it's like, for me, can I really sit there and have an opinion, an accurate opinion, on Indy 500 race car, and I never did it? No, I can sit there and say I like it, I don't like it, I like that car, but I can't really go into depth, and I can't really give you insight. So to have a public forum and a commentary where masses of people listening to you, I wouldn't do that disservice to them. And that's what a lot of these dudes do. They get these platforms, but they don't have the depth or the insight because they didn't live that life. They don't come from it. They don't understand it. And it's really disrespectful, man. It's, you know, I told Flex, I said, yo, Flex, it's all right for you to say, yo, I just don't understand this life. I just don't. I don't come from this. I don't understand. You don't got to sit there and say you a snitch. You wouldn't snitch because you're not in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Shorty wasn't no civilian. Not getting caught with 435 bricks, and you wore a wire 5 times. Come on, man. You was active. But at this point, okay, now she done turned her life around. It is what it is.
Right.
Who cares? It's obvious nobody cares, man. But there are people that's locked up that's never coming home. You know what I'm saying? I know some.
Right.
Some, you know some. There's people that's never going to come home, and you're doing them a disservice by playing with this shit. This shit is not a game. And I said it that day when I said, it's not a game, man. This is a death style, it's not a lifestyle. So when you embark upon this shit, know what you're talking about, man, or have enough respect to just say, yo, listen, that's some shit I don't really know about. I don't understand the mindset of the people who engage and who encounter that life, who live that life. But just me on the outside looking in, this is what I would say. This is what I would do. You need to be more inquisitive and ask more questions than you do to be making statements and taking a stance. You just really don't have no right to do that, man. And I was just disappointed because the one thing I'll say about
that shit was disgusting, wasn't it? That shit was totally disgusting, yo.
He'll get on there and really say some shit that everybody else won't say, but I was disappointed in that right there, man. I wasn't feeling it. I got off the radio once he started trying to say she was a civilian. I just said, I'm out of here.
Like, I wanted to hang up too, but I was going on a lot. But D, you want to say something real quick?
Nah, man, I'm in the same state of mind he is, man. That shit is disgusting, man. For niggas that really put their work in the street, to hear that type of shit, and then to feed that to the younger, for younger niggas to be listening to that shit, you twisting their whole mind up like shit is okay. There's he really threw me when he said there's a difference between a rat and an informant. I'm trying to fucking, like, you really said that shit. Like, nah, man, you can't fucking do that, man. You shitting on, you just disrespected everybody in the street that practice their shit morals. Nah, and you're right. It's niggas doing life. It's niggas that's peoples that's doing life.
What about the
so
people
they understand?
Jail?
Huh?
What about the people she sent to jail?
Exactly.